What's up, Panther fans? You know this is Panthers 489. And, I was watching the game tonight, and I was sitting there kind of thinking about, just the game as general of like maybe what, plays I thought were important, what, I feel like was the changing point in the game or whatever it may be. And going through, watching first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, I'm like, man, there's nothing really all that there. That was one of the most, I don't know, it was a very bland game. And so I figured the best way to showcase this is just simply showing the simple statistic page here. Every meaningful stat we pretty much lost, except for, we had the same number of sacks, and they threw an interception. We didn't, but, really, we kind of did. But I'm not sure what happened on that play. I'm not sure if they called defensive holding or what. They didn't really show it on the telecast, but whatever. And then Bryce got stripped for the fumble. So, I don't know, kind of turnovers there kind of equaled out. And, I wouldn't say we didn't have any business winning this game. We held in, we fought, no doubt about it. It's not like we were just outclassed. The Saints were kind of like looking in a mirror a little bit in the sense of, really good defense, offense struggling. Same picture or same, story for them week one against the Titans. So, Saints fans, they can run their fucking mouth all they want, but at the end of the day, they know. And this is the difference between us and the Saints. We got hope, right? You got Derek Carr, which is a good quarterback, not great, but you're probably never winning anything with him, but you will be better than, a bad team. So there is a positive in that sense. From the offensive perspective, I don't really know what to make of it. I don't think Bryce looks bad. I think he actually looks pretty poised. I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter about, we made the wrong draft pick and this and that. And it's like, shut up, man. We're 2 games in here, okay? I know CJ Stroud's had his moments already of looking really good and stuff. I don't care about that, right? Like, to me, this offense needs to just get more aggressive. I know they say they've given him the keys, but it doesn't feel like it. I don't know if Bryce is hesitant. And also maybe those 2 interceptions that he had against Atlanta are kind of in his head, which, I don't blame him. That totally makes sense. But we got to push the ball down the field. They're straight up just pressing our asses, just like daring us to try to make a play. And to Bryce's credit, I saw a few plays tonight where I was like, all right, you had a dude open in the flats or maybe, 7-yard check there, whatever it may be. He definitely had some misses in that sense. But there wasn't guys just running out there like, how are you missing that, The receivers got to do a better job getting open. Like, they're not open, really, for the most part. It was a good little drive there at the end. Obviously, the Saints were playing the softest defense possible, and that was really stupid of them, honestly, because they were just letting us catch it, get out of bounds. It's like, all right, you can let us do that, and then we'll take our chances. Maybe we get an onside, but it didn't work out. But overall, I'm not that discouraged from this game. Defense looks great. Got beat on a couple plays there, but that's not surprising with our corners, and especially with JC being out. Good luck to us. But, yeah, we got outclassed for sure. When you lose the first downs 23-14, that does matter, right? Our third down efficiency was not good. We did have 100 rushing yards, but that was quite a struggle. Bryce threw for whatever, he threw for 139. Our total yards, 239. We just lost across the board, right? And, time possession wasn't too bad. We lost that by 5 minutes, but we definitely got to get more aggressive on offense. And this is not what I was thinking when we hired Frank Reich. I was thinking, finally, we will have some aggression downfield. We're going to make some good plays. This is going to be a beautiful-looking offense. Play calling will be seamless. But no, it hasn't been that. But also, it's 2 weeks in. Let's see how this plays out, right? I'm not that down on this team, and my expectations were a question mark going into this year. Like, who knows what's going to happen? This is the one thing that I don't want to happen is them go, all right, we need to sit Bryce, let's play Andy and give him some time to learn. I don't want that at all. I don't believe in that. I think you can play or you can't Let's find out. We know who Andy Dalton is. We don't need to see that shit anymore. But I don't know. We'll see, going in the next week here. But overall, keep pounding. It's gonna be a bright future for us. And yeah, I think that's about all for this video. So thanks for watching. Go Panthers.